You're wasting my time. I don't like having my time wasted.
I told you, I can't tell you anything. He'll kill me!
I'll do a lot worse than that. I'll hurt you and you'll stay hurt.
I can't!
You're more scared of him than me. I think it's time I taught you the error of your ways.
That's enough. I think you've got your answer.
You're letting him get away.
He's not the one that was torturing somebody. Kryptonite.
It doesn't take much, does it? If I was the type of person you accused me of being, I'd have you at my mercy right now. I was interrogating that man because he's the only lead I have on finding someone called the Joker, a maniac that's murdered more than enough people and now knows who I am.
He won't be the only one then. Your mask. It's
laced with lead. I did some research on you in case we ever met, and just like the kryptonite, I came prepared.
While I don't agree with how you were handling that man back there, we shouldn't be at odds with each other. We both want the same thing. To protect our cities and this world.
And stay out of my way.
You're in my city, remember?
Only temporarily.
Tell them John Corbin would make the most suitable candidates. I don't care how you do it or what it takes. Just get the deed done.
Do you say that to all your clients?
Mercy, hold my calls for the next 9 minutes. You'd better have a good reason for being here.
Lexi! Is that any way to speak to a kindred spirit? Oh, there are differences to be sure, like hair. However, you and I share the same pesky problem of overgrown bullies in long underwear.
Which is precisely why I asked you to get the identities of the two. If you're here to tell me that you failed, then don't bother. I should have figured you couldn't handle it, when you can't even put an end to some mere mortal in a Halloween costume.
There's nothing mere about that, mortal. But don't sweat it, Lexi Pooh. I did manage to get what you wanted. In here are the gloves I plucked right from Batsy's fingertips.
And Superman?
I still have yet to deal with Flyboy. Just wanted to drop by and let you know I'm getting things done.
Very well. I'm assuming you're wanting half the payment now and the rest when you bring me Superman's identity.
You think I'm interested in money? Good grief, Charlie Brown. No, that's not what I'm after at all.
What then? A peek at their alter egos for yourself?
Heavens no, that'd ruin the fun. Just consider it a little professional courtesy from yours truly.
You're saying that I'll do you a favor?
Just an itty-bitty baby one.
Fine. What do you want?
I don't know yet. I will come back looking for that favor one day, though. Just count on it.
Just make sure I'm not connected to anything of what you're plotting. I may have good lawyers, but it won't look good if I'm taken to court over another crime.
Nothing to worry about. You'll be Mr. Clean. I promise.
You know you're supposed to pay for those, right? Take her away, officers.
Are you always this naive?
How didn't I hear you?
You should be asking better questions, like why was she so easy to capture? Catwoman is a con artist and master escapist. She wouldn't have been caught. I think somebody hired her to lure you out. You're being played.
I suppose I can agree that there's no such thing as a coincidence when two of your enemies come from Gotham for a visit in Metropolis. You think the Joker and her are working together?
Joker is all for the theatrics. He would have wanted to do whatever this is himself. Somebody else is involved.
Luthor.
Lex Luthor?
Whatever Joker is to you is what he is to me.
It's worth looking into.
Mr. Luthor, a word.
That green-haired freak set me up.
Help us bring him to you then. Get your revenge.
See it, Mr. Wayne. That's right. I know who you are. Just in case something like this happened, I ensured there was a failsafe that your identity would get publicly broadcasted. If you send me to prison, then it's all over for you.
Bruce Wayne? Is he telling the truth? Is that who you really are?
Yes.
Your move, heroes.
Where's the Joker?
That's what I thought. He's at the Metropolis Harbor, and while you deal with him, I'll be making my getaway to Hawaii for a well-deserved vacation.
Arrest him while I stop Joker.
What? But your identity?
I've got it covered.
You think I'm bluffing? I'm not! You're finished if word gets out, do you hear me? Finished!
I think he knows. He just doesn't care.
And that just about does it. You're right on time, Bats! Yoo-hoo, Batman! I know you're up there somewhere. Oh, there you are. Now stay still. Does this situation feel familiar?
You're holding a remote. If I move, that'll start pumping poison into the reservoir. That's how it went the last time.
Oh, you remember! That is how we did it last time. Back when we were full of vim vigor, two young guns. Now, though, the fun is almost over. We aren't getting any younger, Bats. So I arranged one last get-together. One last hurrah!
Reusing the reservoir plan is your last hurrah? That's a lot unlike you, Joker.
Oh, that was just a little trip down memory lane. No, what I've got in store for you is relating to what we talked about back in Arkham. The last thing I need from you before we finish our dance. Your code. One way or another, you will kill somebody tonight.
Never.
We'll see now, won't we?
No! What is this?
Not the reservoir plan. You really are gullible, aren't you? Instead, I set up a few civilians to an electric grid trap.
Nothing in EMP won't shut down.
You really have gone old, haven't you? You haven't practiced, Bats. The younger you would have noticed the toxin that I dumped into the reservoir was for the cells to be dispersed. Really, I'm disappointed.
You'll pay for this.
Of all the dumb luck, I slit your voice disguiser instead of your throat!
How many people have I murdered by letting you live?
You never kept count.
I did.
I know. And I love you for it. This is the moment I've been dreaming about, isn't it? Go on then. Finish me! Not quite how I imagined it, but we can still finish on a high note.
What do you mean?
Lex is about to broadcast your secret, and once all your enemies know who you are, there won't be stopping the army knocking down your door. I'm gonna enjoy watching it from Arkham with some popcorn.
The joke's on you, Joker. I had a backup plan of my own. After I escaped your trap at Arkham, I had one of my allies call in a favor from the hired help named the Seal Carlo. You may know him as Clayface, the man that can pose as anybody. He'll cover for me to ensure Batman and my alter ego are in two places during the same time. My secret will be safe. You lose.
That's not funny. But you know what is? The fact the gloves I stole from you weren't for Lex. See, he had a business partner he was selling those to. Somebody else wanted to know your identity. Whoever they are, I hope they're the bane of your existence.
Whoever they are, let them come. I'll be ready. You made sure of that? Tim, I'm back. Tim. Talia? You're alive.
Father, I thought you'd be taller.